So the movie starts with us hearing McQueen's inner monologue talking about speed and winning. Then we see him revving his engine. My God, my boy looks clean here. We see that Piston Cup is taking place and the stadium is jam packed with other cars. See McQueen gapping other racers. Then we get introduced to Chick. This bum is trying to kill every single car that tries to pass him. After him, we see the king who is holding the title of the number one. I forgot his name, but anywho, they got Bob Cutlass and Daryl Cartrip, a former Piston Cup winner, talking about how McQueen, King, and Chick are tied in points, and whoever wins the race will hold the Piston Cup. We see McQueen gapping Chick, but this fool hits McQueen, which causes him to lose his ground. After that, we see that Chick has caused a big crash, but my boy McQueen keeps gapping them and jumps over a car with this zesty look talking about some kachow. We see McQueen stop for a bit, but this idiot only refills his tanks and moves. His pit crew is furious after their laps pass by, and we see McQueen keeping the lead. Moving on, white flag appears, which means that it's the final lap. McQueen is happy seeing it, but then one of his tire blasts. Other racers see this and pull up. We see another tire blast, and my man is jumping just so he can reach the finish line. King and Chick reach him and they cross the finish line together. After that, we see McQueen in after game interview talking about him being a one-man show. We see his fangirls approach him and my reaction was, "You some freaky ass nigga!" See, moving on, we see all three of them on the stage and we learn that the final race between them is next week, and whoever wins that will be given the Piston Cup. After that, we see one of the most cleanest montages of them traveling with this beautiful song, Life is a Highway. DJ, play Mike. After that, we see McQueen talking to Mac about staying awake the whole night with him. But he sleeps literally 5 minutes after saying that. We see some clean ass modded cars. They get in front of Mac and start playing some white girl music. You know, we all love it. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it rules. Damn. He falls asleep. Trailer opens and McQueen falls on the road. McQueen starts chasing a truck and almost dies in the process. When he reaches it, we see that this is not Mac. This bum, instead of going back to the highway, goes through a new path. As he is speeding, a police car wakes up and starts chasing him. McQueen thinks that he is shooting at him, but in reality, this old man's engine is finished. After that, he wrecks the whole town, and the next morning, we are introduced to Tow Mater. He hooks McQueen up and takes him to the town hall for questioning. Then we are introduced to Doc Hudson. Then we see Sally. Oh my gosh, she's so fine. They sentence him to community service. As Mater removes his cup, McQueen is nowhere to be seen. But they knew he'd do something like this, so they removed most of his fuel. After that, we see he finished the new road, but it's worse than before. After that, Doc challenges him to a race, and whoever loses will fix the road. McQueen is down and we reach the spot. The race starts and we see McQueen full throttle move, but Doc is still there. He asks Mather to come with him and we see McQueen mess up on the last turn and go straight down the hill. We see Mather pulling him back up. After that, we see McQueen has fixed the road and it looks clean as hell. After that, we see McQueen back on the track trying to make the last turn, but he fails again and again. Doc, seeing this, says to him that if you wanna turn right, go left. Like, Unc, what shit are you on? What do you mean by this? Be straight with me, gang. After that, we see Sally's fine ass talking to McQueen. She offers him to live in one of her cones. After that, we see McQueen and Mater in the fields scaring off tractors. Suddenly, the big man comes and they dip out of the fields. After that, we see McQueen in the cone talking to Sally in the morning. McQueen visits Sheriff, and the old man is having some kind of treatment. Like, I don't really know. We see McQueen entering Doc's apartment, and we see a piston cup with Doc's name on it. Some newspaper. Doc appears and asks McQueen to leave. He leaves and asks everyone if they knew Doc was a race car. They start laughing. Sally fills McQueen's tanks and they go on a little day drive. You know what I'm saying? These few scenes are one of the best scenes in the entire movie. They take over each other, move through the mountains. We see a connection forming between them. It's so cute. Then we see this scene, and oh my, McQueen has fallen in love. They reach the top, and Sally tells him about the backstory of the town and how it died as the highway was built. After that, we see Doc ready on the track, and he starts revving his engine. He goes, this old man is moving with such elegance. Oh my god. Even McQueen is shocked. And then we see him at the last turn, and he hits this clean ass drift. After that, we see McQueen and Doc in his apartment, and McQueen is talking about them being the same, but Doc asks him to leave, and he asks, why did you quit? Doc shows him what happened, and after that, we see the road is complete and McQueen is nowhere to be seen. Everyone becomes sad, but then he appears out of nowhere and asks for new tires and other stuff. They give him white tires, some stickers, and a new paint job. After that, we see him trying to impress Sally with his new look, and that is working. McQueen has some W mans, like for real, for real. After that, they drop another classic, Life Would Be a Dream. Having a good time, going on little rides and shit. You love to see it. McQueen and Sally are having a great time, but suddenly a helicopter appears and a lot of reporters come with it. Start asking McQueen some random questions. After that, we see McQueen talking with Sally, and this was a heartbreaking goodbye, man. McQueen gets into the truck and leaves. We find out that Doc was the one who called them. Sally finds this out and is disappointed in Doc. After that, we hear McQueen's monologue once again, but this time he can only think about Radiator Springs and the family he had there. We see that Mac is the only one standing with McQueen as his pit crew left him after the last race. We see the race starts and McQueen is still thinking about Sally. He almost hits someone, but then we hear a voice. It stalks and the others. After this, laps go one by one, and we see McQueen passing Chick, but his little ego gets hurt and he hits McQueen. But McQueen, being a goat, comes back while driving in reverse. That's why he's the goat. The goat. After that, Chick flats McQueen's tires, and we see one of the fastest pit stops in the history of cars. We see white flag appears, and we are in the final lap. McQueen passes Chick, and him, being who he is, hits McQueen and King. We see McQueen pull this clean ass move which reminds Doc of himself, and he takes the lead. The King is stopping Chick from taking over, but this bump hits King in the back, which results in him losing his grip and crashing badly. We see McQueen noticing that, and he remembers Doc and stops right before the finish line. Goes back and helps King finish his last race. This shit means something to me, man. This almost brought tears to my eyes, man. Such magnificent writing. Chick wins, but nobody cares. We see that Dinoco offers McQueen a spot, but he refuses. Then we see Mater taking a helicopter ride. After that, we see McQueen and Sally finally having some good time together. We see Radiator Springs finally appear on the map again. See, I had a lot of fun creating this video, and I hope you guys like it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.